In the past months, I've made this bench in a way or another, but never this simple, and I've added a detail that will make it pop. This bench made me hundreds in the past months and is very simple to make. Start with 3 2x4s, 2 cut in halves and 1 cut in thirds, at 48 inches for the halves and 32 inches for the thirds. I realize we won't get exactly 32 inches on the last piece because of the curve, but it's fine. I'm going to cut those to length and I'll waste some, not a lot, but definitely enough to make this difference not matter. As per usual, I'm off to the joiner. It helps make things easier to square up and I just love using it. This build goes right to the table saw, and here I made some changes to the build. For the shorter parts, just rip them to 3 inches. This will give you a 9-inch set of legs. For the longer parts, the bench top, choose the 3 parts you want to use for this and rip them at 3 1/4 inches or just a little bit under as long as you cut all 3. This will give you a bench top 3/4 inches deeper and it just pops, you'll see. For the brace back to 3 inches, I rip it, which will make it easier to measure later. I go right to the glue up. This is part of the simplified steps for this build. Glue up both the shorter pieces and the longer pieces. Keep in mind to make a nicer side for the outside with the legs and the top for the bench top. Here I took a little break to let it dry, about 30 minutes if you use Titebond 1 and a little bit more if you use the slower glue. Before I teleport this video to the future, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel a ton. Thanks to all subscribers. If you're interested in build plans for this and about 30 of my previous builds, check out the membership option in the description. This guide has been there for a while now. Today I simply adjusted the bench top depth, which as you'll see was a worthy change. Now back with dried up glue ups. It's time for the planer and it's a quick time because I don't really want them thinner, just nice and flat. I gave a few more passes to the bench top, but nothing too intense. Maybe 1 1/4 inches final thickness. For the brace, same as the legs, just get it flat, don't go longer than you need to. Once that's done, get back to the miter saw and trim off the bench top both sides. Cut the brace 4 inches shorter than the bench top and put those aside. For the feet, trim off one side and measure at 15 3/4 inches. Using a stall block, cut that twice. discard the very little remaining. This is your 2 sets of legs. Note the nicest side, it'll be the outside. Take the brace and trace the limits at the top of the leg sections. With a speed square, trace down 3 inches the width of the brace. I cut those on the bandsaw, but you could use the jigsaw as I've done a lot on this channel before. Now back to the workbench, I aligned the brace with the legs, about 1.5 inches protruding from the outside. With a spade drill bit, I drilled about 2 inches into the brace, letting me screw them really good later. Take them out for a second, add glue them, place them back at the same place, make sure everything is square. With a wood screw and a washer for a flat contact that won't split the wood, I drill those in place. Another little change I'm doing to help with the twisting squareness is adding 2 screws here from the sides into the spade drill bit holes. This is not structural, but I think it'll help it dry properly and straight. This build is almost done. Flip it over onto the least nice side of the bench top and using 4 90-degree connectors, screw the bench top to the sides of the legs. This lets the wood move with the humidity and seasons without twisting your bench. I give it a really good sanding, chamfering all edges, making sure the end grades are super smooth, because I'm selling this as is a bench to paint, which is really popular in my area lately, and I'm banking on that with some quick sales. That's it for this bench. What a quick build, from 2x4s to marketplace. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and see you next time.